So I just crested the top of Pochuck Mountain on the, I'm pretty sure I'm in New Jersey right now, but there's a couple chunks of old cars here. It's pretty wild. That one's pretty old. These guys are pretty old. This blue one here is, I think, the newest one. And the trail's just back over that way. It's pretty wild. I was wrong. I was not at the top. I'm now at the top. Way off in the distance here, on top of that thing. I can just barely see it. Probably won't come up on the camera. Yeah. That's the High Point Monument, which I was at yesterday. Across this whole valley, down below me is the Wallkill Reserve. It's gonna be a hot day. It's pretty humid already. Oh well. So I was wrong. Again. I'm near the very top of Pochuck Mountain. There's like two peaks and a little bit of a valley in between with all sorts of old farm stuff, but it's a pretty cool little campsite at the top here. Sort of hidden off the beaten path. Oh well. It's interesting. This is pretty wild terrain here. We've moved from the Kittatinny Ridge to, I don't know what this is here, but the rocks are very, very different. I think my book said these rocks are 1 billion years old. Much bigger chunks. Cool. So I'm walking on a mile of this. They built it through this swamp. I'm a little bit of the ways in. Going to go across a bridge kind of soon. I just got a little bit of a peek back there of it, so we'll see what that looks like. Just came past some rock here, but check that out. Some substantial holes in the rock. It's pretty wild. I wonder if that was like a spring or something at one point, or the river ate holes through it. It's pretty cool. All those little bumps are turtles. There are many, many, many turtles. I can see the bridge. lovely piece of engineering. Cool. Pretty sure I go over top of this thing next. I went to sit down here and look at that. Woohoo! Oh man, there's another one. Check that out. Cool. There's probably a bunch of them here. I am currently hiking up the Stairway to Heaven. And this is a more pleasant looking section of it. I do believe it is named ironically. Oh my God. Seriously.
Remember at all where I got it from.
So this is heaven, apparently. High point
Damn, what have we done, like half mile?
is way up there. You can just barely see it.
It's a good day. Getting shit done.
So I'm pretty close to a road. Somebody left a cooler full of drinks. Sat down, had a drink, and walked, I don't know, maybe 150 feet. And there's a bear chilling up here. Where are you? I see you. He went crashing through the woods, stopped and looked back. Couldn't see how big it was. It's up there somewhere. That brings it to 11. This is pretty wild. Oh, and of course I've got to go up that. Alright. There's some weather moving in too. Another one down.
Number 9.
Number 9. Look at that. That's pretty nice. This looks like a beautiful lake down here. Wow. Major storm to the north. Not gonna hit us. Clump of stuff over here. Going to hit us. Soon. Great. Look at that though. The tops of these big old hunks of rock are nice and rounded off from the glaciers scouring this area. You know, you can tell where chunks have eroded out since then, but oh man. The trail is very difficult to follow here. It's a blaze there, blazes everywhere here, and still having a hard time with it. I just came from down that thing, straight up. It's starting to rain. This is proving to be a long day. Way on top of this thing, right over here, is where that flag is. And it has taken me forever to do that little bit. It's raining over there. Started to rain here, it let off, but I expect it to be back shortly. This is some tough going. I have like another 4 miles of this. I don't even think I've hit the worst of it yet. Of course I have to go over this thing.